Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? You are now rocking with The Rich. And I'm better than you, and you know it, and you know why. However, though, man, I'm working with somebody right now that's better than most of y'all
I'm dead.
in pro wrestling. In all Michigan and all the United States, the most exciting man in the ring right now, the homie, Jontae Kieth,
What's
man.
the deal, my boy?
Hey, man, what's the deal with you, bro? So what's life been like since you've been a champ, man? Like how the kids running down on you, man? Your followers done went up. What's up, man?
Something like that.
Your girl got a hook broads off now. What's going on, man?
Nah, man, it's still the same, bro. I'm a humble dude, for real. Like I just be doing my thing. I don't be into all that. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
It's still the same. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Nothing
Okay.
changed for real. I mean, the crowd was lit, so it was wrapped around the building. So you know what I'm saying.
I hope the ticket changed.
That changed.
I hope the
you know
ticket
what I'm
changed. You the
saying?
champ
But other
now,
than
big
that-
fella.
Yeah, but other than that, it's all love still, Brody.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, in the first segment, you were saying how you were kind of more or less struggling, even though if you was moving forward with the biz, period, much less now getting to this point. Well, now that you're a champion, you know, you're a veteran, you're seasoned and respected in the community, and
Kinda.
I would say that
Kinda.
at least to the fandom.
Yeah, to the fans' point of view, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
So with that being said, with you having this newfound respect, but which you already had, you've always been the people's champ. With you having this responsibility, with you trying to keep it cool and everything like that, like how do you feel? What are you gonna do to more or less maintain yourself? Because like I said, Jontae Keith, you're a big business, bro. It's hard. Many men have fallen to the limelight.
You silly as hell. I mean, honestly, bro, I just gotta just keep being myself, just keep being true. You know what I'm saying? I made it this far just being me, and it's pissed people off. It's made people feel like, damn, it's evoked emotions. If I can continue to evoke some emotions out of people, then I mean something. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I start as soon as people start like to not care about me no more, that's just Jontae, whatever. Then I know, like, okay, it's a wrap for me.
I thought that'd be
It's a wrap for me.
That'd be a long time from now, man. But anyway, you put it now. I know you were speaking in the last segment with Chuck Cole and everything. Old Cole.
He looked like Dunny Basham. Remember him?
Come on, man. like that. Yeah, nah, man. So enough up with old Cole. But like other than Cole, who do you think any formidable challenges be? Because we want this reign to be as long as possible. But like I said, there's a lot of extremely good talent out here in Michigan. There's a lot of people that want to put gold. You know, I got a personal homeboy right now that's like, you know, he running the streets.
Really?
He's snatching everybody's gold.
Who is that?
The team.
Is he? Who is that? Are you throwing them at me like that?
No. I'm just telling you. All I'm saying is, it's people that's out here gunning for you.
Yeah.
Is there anybody? I know you're not scared of anybody, but is there anybody that you do know you got to lace your Air Force Ones a little bit tighter for? Because I will say this: another wrestler that's going to be active soon is, the homie.
Who is that?
I mean,
Are you talking about yourself, bro?
nah, not at all, man. Not at all.
I know that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the business, you like, yo, you ready to get in. And I'm ready for you to get in, bro. But, you know.
I'm just a podcaster in the meantime, man. I do have but there's a very rich guy that resembles me a lot that is a wrestling enthusiast.
Okay.
He looks just like me. I swear to God. I've been wanting to use his card and stuff or use his ID, but it's a really rich guy that looks just like me who wants to get in. I don't know, but me, I just do this. However, though, but Lance Starr, was that's probably the last time you actually took a loss in pro wrestling in a long time. For talent such as that, talent such as, this big guy I know named H5 coming out here. There's a couple, a lot of great talents out here. Do you feel anybody out there that you feel is worthy to tighten up the boots a little bit more? Because they all want something.
I'm going to give you a controversial answer. Absolutely, I would love to wrestle these people, but is it gonna profit? You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that matter. It has to profit. Otherwise, then we just in there wrestling. You know what I mean? Like we can wrestle all we want, but like something got to happen with this, bro. Like for real. You know what I mean? I'm not just a champion that's just like, oh, I'm a champion. I want to wrestle everybody. This is great. This is best. No, bro. Like
If it don't make dollars,
if
it
it don't make dollars,
sense.
it don't. Thank you.
My baby.
Exactly.
Okay, well, check this out, though, champ. Now, another thing. You've always been so raw. You've always been one of the top-tier athletic guys in all of the indie scene and everything like that. What do you do to maintain that stuff, man? Like you say, you look at the beads, man. You a little dude, but you diesel, though.
They got me looking
but you
super big on this.
But you big, though. But you big in these streets, bro. What do you do to maintain your shape and your physicality and able to do your thing? Hey, man, that guy looks familiar. But anyway.
I know y'all in here. Y'all in here for sure.
But yeah, look at that. Look at the veins popping there. What do you do to maintain your shape and able to endure and perform at such a high level?
I just do a lot of cardio, man. A lot of cardio, for real. And you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'll be out there lifting, like I'm just the biggest lifter, but I do get in there and lift when I can, especially if I got like a match coming up. Like I'm not just one of them dudes who just sit on my laurels and be like, oh, I can handle this. I've been wrestling so long, I know what I'm doing. No, I still keep up and do what I gotta do.
For all the Jontae key followers, how often would you say you work out in a week?
I go like literally every time I leave work, bro. Like I go to the gym almost every other day.
Okay.
Consistently. I go with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit my cousin up and be like, yo, we need to go to the gym today. Even if I don't feel like it. When I don't feel like going, that's when I go. You know what I mean? And even he'll motivate me. He'll be like, yo, come on, get your ass up. Let's go to the gym.
That's the heart of a champion and everything
sure.
like that. Could you tell, like, what is that dedication and everything, what does that do for your psyche when you going into these matches, and everything?
Well, now I'm older, bro. I'm 31 now. So at the same time, like when I was 15, I can do different shit, different stuff. My bad, but
it's an adult show.
It's an adult show. But now I gotta be way more cautious a little bit. I can't be doing like everything that I used to do and whatnot, because I still gotta take care of the temple, man. The temple gotta be taken care of, you feel me? So, yeah.
Okay, now, here's one of my last things going out before, I got a couple more, but, one of the main things.
We can talk, I know.
Yeah, right. One of my main things I wanna know is, what advice do you got for, like, new wrestlers coming in? You've been in the business 15 years as a kid and literally went from boys to man. You know what I mean? You really had a coming of age situation through the business. Mm-hmm. And that's not typically everybody's situation, but growing from, a youth to a man to a legend, you know what I mean? Come on, man, that's who you are. Growing from a youth to a man to a legend, everything like that. What advice would you give for people getting into the business? And what advice would you give for people that are just new to pro wrestling, period, that are just looking to, make the most out of their situation like you did?
Man, my advice, I'm gonna answer that in a second, but when I first got in, I didn't want to wrestle. I got into wrestling to stay out of trouble, like dead ass. Like I was around.
Were you
here.
a heathen?
Yes.
Okay.
It's simple as that. I was out here clowning. So it was like what Mike Tyson had said when he found boxing. He found boxing so he can, stay out of trouble. That was his way out. That wrestling was my way out and stuff like that. I ain't know what I was gonna do as far as school and all this other stuff. So wrestling like really just took off for me and whatnot. But my advice, I wouldn't sit here and tell nobody to like completely stop going to high school to wrestle. I wouldn't tell nobody to like do nothing like that. Cause I put all my eggs in one basket, and fortunately, it worked out because I was talented enough to do different stuff. But don't go that route. At least if you want to wrestle, understand what you're getting yourself into, because this is a cutthroat bipolar business. You're going to have people that's going to try to scam you. You're going to have people that's going to try to get over on you just because you're talented. It's just like going to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? If you're talented and stuff like that, we can use that and abuse that. So just be smart on what you're doing and jump into this business not as a fan. Now, don't be too fanned out. Understand, it's really a business. It's not about the moves. It's not about how cool you can look or whatnot. It's about what you can bring to the business as far as helping it grow. So that's my advice for real. And ain't nobody really saying that to nobody because they just want you to come to a school for $2,000 and scam you.
Talk about that, man. What do you mean come to the school for $2,000 and scam? What was your method of getting into wrestling? Isn't that the only way that you can get into wrestling?
No, because what I can tell you right now ain't $2,000 worth of game. Like all you gotta do is just know how to be a performer, be an entertainer, and as time goes on, the business, you'll learn different stuff from a veteran. I don't have to sit here and collect everybody's money just so I can tell y'all like, all right, you're a good performer. No.
And okay, and that's fair. But do you feel that you do feel that the houses are reputable in the sense of you do have to learn how not to damage folks in the business and stuff like that. Like anybody, if I slam you on the streets, it's not the same as if I slam you in the ring. If I slam you in the streets, I can wrap up your day.
Absolutely, you can, and it's pulling back the curtain just a little bit. It's working. You know what I'm saying? If we're working, then we have something there. But if we're just outright just doing this and it's hurting you, then we're looking crazy. We're making the business look crazy at that. You know what I mean? You don't want to embarrass the business, and that's what a lot of my generation and the generation now, and it's a lot going on because we at a coffee shop, so you know.
Oh yeah, this is the best coffee shop in
it's the best coffee shop
on the
in
west
city,
side right now.
For sure.
You know what I mean? This is a lot of wonderful stuff here.
Yeah, but that's the realness.
Everybody.
That's the realness that I can bring to that I always tell people, because that's what people need to hear. Now you don't just need to hear somebody sit here and go over moves with you and then like. When I first started, I told my mom, I was like, yo, I want to be a wrestler. And we found one of the schools and stuff like that. We found out how much it was and what was going on, what you had to do. Man, that jump, my mom looked at me and was like, all right, so what's next? And I was like, I don't know. She was like, absolutely not, because there's really no guarantee. It's all really just up to you and how you play it out.
Great. Now, that's outstanding advice, man. Now, all right, well, Jontae, listen, man. I just want to say from the Ring Review, you know, like Mitchell said in the first segment, we prayed together, we stayed together.
Absolutely.
We all had a theory of what we wanted to do with you and your career and how we could help out. We always had an extended hand to help you out any which way we could to make the thing. So we just want to say, I want to say personally, as Richard, not even the rich, as Richard, man, God bless you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man. Me looking over my shoulder and seeing this choked me up because, like, I made a promise to you to stand on business, to put you in a position to be on top. And here we are.
Yeah, we talked about this, man. Me, you, and Mission, and Lance. You know what I'm saying? We was at the crib. We was like, yo, we got to make something happen. And we did.
Made something shake.
We actually, I don't know if y'all want to get this on camera or not, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But we was like we actually prayed about it. We had a whole section, you know what I'm saying? We kind of like fellowshipped in a way. You know what I'm saying? We were like, yo, I remember, bro, I was going through something that day. I think you were, Mission was. I think everybody was going through something like that exact day. And we just fellowshipped and we was like, yo, like, let's pray about this. And then next thing you know what I mean? So the power of prayer is heavy, man. So I thank y'all for that too. Y'all really kind of like.
You hear that, Father Marquise?
We
be praying over here too.
Hey, look, I ain't thinking about it. We not even, that's the last time that name getting said while we here.
I just had to say no, because you talking crazy on my boy. Like we ain't good with God. No, we aren't doing that, Father. But either way you put it, Lance, I just want to thank you for your time here. You know we got nothing but love for you.
Likewise, bro.
I'm so happy that you the champ, man. I salute you, my brother.
Salute you too, my bro.
This is the Rich man here with the King. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Big Jontae. The interstate state champ. We'll be right back with you, y'all.